And I bid you a very adequate hello. How are you today? Hope you're all adequate. Who's in here today? Jamits, Pullman numbers, how you doing? The only people to show up yet, or at least the only people to hop into chat yet. Doing well? I'm doing alright. Been a decent morning. Very weird dreams. I don't remember exactly what they were, but I remember waking up thinking, that was weird. Then the dreams faded away. T-Dog says, I'm also addicted to my time and Porsche. Yeah, apparently that's on Xbox Games with Gold, or whatever they bloody hell call it, this month, right? You're an Xbox Live subscriber, you get My Time and Porsche, basically, this month, right? Yes? In which case, if you haven't tried it yet, you should definitely try it. Yes. It's fun. If you liked games like Stardew Valley, definitely give it a go. I didn't actually like Stardew Valley myself. The bits about the game that were just frustrating and annoying and kept getting in my way. My Time and Porsche didn't really get in my way, but similar kind of gentle RPG, questy, buildy experience kind of thing. It's good. Game Pass. Okay, so it's not Xbox Live. Do they still do Games with Gold or whatever the bloody hell it's called? Anyway, Game Pass. Correction. Game Pass. Skulkin is lurking. There. My one true love will forever be farming in Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, Minecraft is a lot more sandboxy than My Time and Porsche. My Time and Porsche definitely has a gentle storyline and questing path through it. It's not very strict, and you can sort of dick around for as much as you like. But yeah, Minecraft is definitely much more open and sandboxy. Games we got are still around. You'd think they'd do one or the other at this point, wouldn't you? I wonder if we'll get there next gen. I'll wind up just doing one or the other. Do the Game Pass and get rid of Games with Gold altogether. Because didn't the new Game Pass roll in Xbox Live with it? Or am I remembering that wrong? Or is there another tier to it? I don't know. I just don't care enough to look into these things these days. I just want to buy my games and play my games. Thanks very much. I'll be on my way. Got the car sorted today. Alright, yeah, the paint shop. Crazy Russian detailer. Some dubious magic. Dubious Russian magic is the best kind of dubious magic I find. Both of them. Okay, they did. Right, well, it's good you get your car sorted. One less thing to stress about, I guess. Hello, Jason. My lights didn't go green. I don't know what's going on with the lights. I checked it before I started streaming, it worked fine. Maybe the colours are just not working. Let's try. This stupid effing program. Let me see if I can trigger it manually from this end. Test. Yeah, I do it from this end, it works. Okay, let me check the... reactions. No, that should be fine. Scenes. Colors. Test blue. Blue works. Everyone's got access to it. Just don't know what is up with this stupid. Seems to be connected to Twitch just fine. I don't know. I don't know. I might have to just get rid of the lights. They're too frustrating. They break more often than they work. No, the MooBot command was always in conjunction with the Garbo command, but especially the lights as well. I like games. Hello there. Let's see here. There we go. That worked. I guess I restarted it. I should do a blackout one as well, where we turn all the lights off. Infrared. Maybe I'll just commission someone to actually write a bespoke program for me instead of this piece of shit. Although it's probably going to have the same issues, I don't know. It's been about a month and a half since I googled around for alternatives. Maybe there's alternatives out there for it now. I did find a new data pack, by the way. You know how I've been bitching forever about how you can't sleep until it's exactly the right time in Minecraft, and I just sit here waiting for it to waiting to sleep, just burning time for no reason. Well, I found a data pack that when you stand on a bed, it gives you commands. So you can make it day, you can make it night, you can just clear the weather, you can make it rain, you can make it thunder, just by clicking on these commands. And you can do that at any time. So right now it's morning, the sun's over there, and if I needed to say it was halfway through the day, I needed to make it night, I just reset it. Or I can make it night, I can make it day. I mean, I could have done that with commands before, but it just makes it a little bit easier. It's nice, isn't it? Hey, Krilly. Hey, you pooks. So yeah, now I've got a data pack to make sure we can sleep when we need to sleep. I finished off the sugarcane farm we built last night. Realised I had the observers up one level too high, so I had to move those down, but otherwise it's basically the same design as we left off with. I just completed it. Oh, it's doing alright too. That's maybe 2, maybe 3 hours worth of AFK, I guess. I left it last night. Although my machine still isn't doing that thing where it tabs away from Minecraft for no reason, so I don't know how consistent that is. We'll see. It's enough though. It's in the spawn chunks, it should keep ticking along all the time. And by the way, look how good underwater looks now. Actually, I'm gonna go out to the actual big water to show you because it looks really cool. So there was a new version of the PTGI shaders released basically hours after I stopped the stream last night. I got the email about it. You still have to be a subscriber to his Patreon to get access to these test versions. But I think we're getting closer and closer to a general release where it will be available to all. But look at the water caustics. Look at the surface of the water. It looks so much better. It's the right color now. Check this out. Look at the caustics. Look at this. Look at it. It looks so good. Yeah, so the water finally looks like how I wanted the water to look. Oh, speaking of which, you know what I haven't checked since I installed this, whether or not the water in the central column of the, I don't even want to know what we call that. Mausoleum? It is. Yay! You can finally see it's not invisible anymore. Coolsies. My design can finally be realized again. Ooh. I think the reflections on the diamond block got an upgrade too. They look a bit crispier than they were. Coolsies. Ooh. I think the new caustics are doing weird things to the edges of this water. That's alright. I'd rather have that than the completely transparent stuff you could barely see before. It looks good from this angle though. It's just when you directly edge onto it. Nice. Gold still looks a bit... yeah, the gold still doesn't look quite right. That's more the texture pack mixture than anything else. I've got to... Actually, I should double check the texture pack, because there was a really good one I was using that made the metals all look really, really metallic. So maybe I'll look back into that. It wasn't working properly, because it was a 1.12 pack. And it wasn't working properly with the 1.13 or 1.14 that we were using. But maybe it's been updated now. Yeah, little improvements, getting there. Like I keep saying, this is a test/experimental version of the ray tracing shader, so it's okay for the... Ooh, hey! We got the purple back on the portal as well. I didn't even know, I didn't see that in the patch notes. Nice. And look, perfect reflection behind me, by the way. Hello, ray tracing. I love you. Look at that. My shadow's reflected, but I'm not. Oh, actually, there should be an option to reflect what I'm holding. Let's see if we can find that. Oh, the dynamic handheld light, that should work now as well. I hadn't tested that yet either. But yeah, when I'm holding a torch in my hand, it should properly light up around me now. That was broken before as well. Oh no, screen it is on. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm not seeing what I'm holding. Because that should be reflecting. The performance was actually supposed to get worse, but it's actually gotten a bit better for me. I don't know why that is. In the patch notes, it was specifically detailed. Well, you may see a slight drop in performance compared to what it was, but everything's more accurate and working properly now, so eat it. But I'm actually getting better performance now. It's about the same there, but I know when I was inside here before... Thank you, by the way, Paul members for the cheer. Yeah, we spiked up to like 45 in here before. It seems to have settled down again, though. I don't know. Yeah, it feels smoother anyway. More consistent. Another thing is light that shines through stained glass will now cast coloured shadows or coloured light rays, apparently. We should test that out some point today. Alright, let's find a dark corner and check out my... Ah! Awesome! It works. Yes! That's going to make life not much more pleasant when we go caving. Nice. Ooh, can we... Let's have a look at the... Yeah, it looks like they fixed those reflections too. They were a bit squirrely before. Looks good. Yeah, I think the diamond block is definitely a better reflection than it was, although the top of it looks a bit weird. It's only the sides that are getting the action. It's interesting. Jimichi, how you doing? But yeah, I think the biggest, most obvious improvement is the water. The water looks so much better than it did. Glorious, love it. Alright, what should we do? Let's check on the villager situation. From a distance, the iron golems definitely look like they have goggly eyes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we've made a lot of progress on the villager breeding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either 7 or 8, hard to tell. We'll count them when they sleep again.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies
Look
for
out now.
25 speckles.
Blunty with a torch. On, off, 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 on, off.
Light goes on, light goes off. Light goes on, light goes off. Light goes on, light goes off. I think, yeah, they've actually fixed when the torches go on. When the light fades in, that looks a bit fixed as well. That used to be a bit slow before. Thank you very much, Go Kid Ray. All the $10 right there. Let's go get you a thing on your grave. God damn it, the water looks good. So good. I love it. Clap on, clap off. How did that jingle go? We never actually got that jingle here. I only know the clap on, the clapper jingle from references in movies and stuff like that. Never actually saw the actual TV ad or anything for the clapper. Oh, did I leave the gate open again? Yeah, we need to automate that gate at some point real soon. It actually matters that I leave it open now. Zoop. Not sure exactly what fish are in the game. Are they koi? No. There's a bunch of different tropical fish. There's salmon. I wonder if we can see through here. No, I guess not. I have to go into creative to see that. Boink! Thank you ever so much. Go Kid Ray. Look, even on the water on the top of this thing looks awesome now. God, it looks so good. So good. Whee! Yeah, we do have some fish in the ponds next to this township, by the way. There should be 4 fish in there. They were the first official residents of that area. The first livestock we put in there. Yeah, I need to go to our lookout tower and have a look around the new show. Oh, look at this. The light coming off these pavers and stuff. Oh. Ooh, bit of weird fringing going on there though, look at that. Don't know if you can see that very well on the stream, but yeah. This is that sun went behind the tree. Bit of weird fringing. First official residence. Ooh, I wonder if my reflection would show up if we went into third person. No. No, definitely not. Can fish breed? No. Fish just spawning naturally. We moved them into the pond by collecting them with buckets and just moving them manually. Let's go see if those fish are still there. So I didn't actually see them when we went down there before, although I was distracted by all the cool new water effects. A bit more difficult to see them now too, with all the new caustics. They often hide in the corner up here. There they are! Hiding in their little favourite corner. There's only 3 of them. There should be a couple more somewhere. Unless we lost a couple. Might have lost a couple. Oh. Right, we're going to go up to the tower to have a look around. That's what I was going to do. Gate, close it. Right. Happy now? Would it just be carp if you lost one of your fish? Ha ha ha! It would be a tragedy. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? I was going for tragedy. Tragedy. No, I can't make that work. Yeah, I've never seen a villager go up that far anyway. But we could get entities coming in, which is what I don't want. Got an iron golem stomping on my pumpkins down there. There's 3 of them there now. We've got another golem. So now we have 4 golems. Yeah, something else that changed in this new update of the shader is The haze in the distance, that wasn't working properly before, but now it is, obviously, as you can see there. Gets a little hazier the further out you go. Can't really see it that way because you're out of render distance, but... Looks good! I like it. Can I get down, please? Thank you. Alrighty. Don't know what our job list is going to be today. We have things like the Ender to worry about. Actually, I know what I want to do first. Something that I keep forgetting to do, and I've just remembered. Okay, we need... Who's these? Need to reopen this door. Closed it off because I was scared villagers were going to come in and fall down the chute. But we can stop that. Let's do that.
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Dan and Shane, thank you very much. 9-month resub right there. Thank you ever so much for that. Can we splash some love in the chat, please? Your emoticons of choice. Show our appreciation for Ken and Shane resubbing for 9 months in a row. Twitch baby time. Ooh, we got a zombie somewhere along the way. Man, that crafting book makes that so much easier to do. That was one of the most tedious things to do in Minecraft is turn your slime blocks or slimes into slime blocks. Nice little collection there. Ooh, that looks cool now. That used to just be the dark, like, ugly tunnel. Let's just close that up again so we don't forget. Alright, this should be villager safe in here. I don't know whether they're likely to come in here. I mean, there's a door that they'll have to fuck with, but I don't imagine there should be much reason for them to go in there. Just in case. Better safe than sorry. Glad I got the NBN. Nice. Finally watched these streams in 1080p. Excellent. What were you watching in before? Out of curiosity. How low did you have to go? How low did you go? Let's see here. Alright. It's here. Alright, let's check on the melon and pumpkin farm to see how that's been ticking along while I was dicking around with the sugarcane farm. You had to go all the way down to 360p. Crikey. Big difference for you then, right now. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, same thing with these actually, slime balls and these. So much quicker and easier to just craft them all up right here. Doink. Doink. Oops, he's locked out. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you. Can finally see why everyone was asking about the shader packs. Yeah. Not sure how much of a dramatic difference it would have made before. I mean, you could see, but you couldn't see quite how crispy it was. Still got issues with 1080p for some reason? Yeah, I have no idea what's up with you. Always had issues with the stream. Tried blaming your router for a while, but apparently that wasn't it. Raw chicken. Alright. I think I need to do something about my torch situation. Sure do. Much better. Nope. There we are. Okay, plenty of torches, plenty of food, plenty of arrows. Everything's in decent repair, except for the helmet. We probably should do something about that helmet. Also, I really need to get mining again. So I'm running out of diamonds. 17. Oh, we got 44. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Ender, or still haven't finished the Blaze Farm, or what else needs to be done in the township? Like those routers that have antennas on the back to make sending Wi-Fi range more simpler. I mean the like literal screw-on ones instead of the built-in plastic pieces of shit. Yeah, always use the net when I can as well. Oh, got another baby. We got another baby. Oh, 2 babies. Yeah. Oh, he did take damage just then coming off there, so we do have to do something about this. Crap. Really didn't want to wind up putting a bunch of fences up there. But I do not want those villagers just casually doing damage to themselves over time. Don't think I have much other option, do I? Sunset looks good. Now that we got the haze back, the sunsets look even better. See if that's enough for them. Pretty sure they won't jump from this height, will they? Find out, I guess. Just have to keep an eye open. Don't want to do the whole thing. Oh, wow. It gets really dark at night with this back on, I've just noticed. Nights are much darker than they were on the previous version I was using. Alright, good opportunity to count our villages, though. Okay. 1, 2. Get off him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. It's the highest number I've counted yet. Looks like we got 8. I don't think any guys sleep upstairs at this point. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we started with Was it yesterday we started to breed? I think it was yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday morning? Or was it the day before? Either way. We've gone from 2 to 8 in about, call it 5 hours worth of game time. Not so bad. And as we heard, as the sun was setting, they're still beep, 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 swapping carrots and breeding it. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, literally. The neighborhood is good. No metaphor there. Literally good in the hood. Yeah, the light's got a good temperature to it as well. A lot of shader packs are way too warm for my taste. But this one strikes a good balance. The lights that should be warm are warmish, but not too warm, not too orange, just comfy. And the daylight is nice and balanced as it should be. Alright, let's put these fences away. Oh, I should actually put my helmet back on. Might help. I'll grab some of these. Let's go see what the situation is like over at the Blaze Farm. I got it half done and then got distracted by a bunch of other stuff, so I don't know where I'm at with it. Beeper. Wibbly, 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 wibbly. Fortress. Getting a lot of tearing there. Did my... No, still locked on frame rate. Why am I getting so much tearing then? Weird. Maybe that's not working properly. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't think you guys can see it. Oh no, there it is. You can see it. I do have a couple of librarians, yeah. We put some lecterns in yesterday to spawn a couple. I think we got 3 or 4 of them. Don't know if they got mending yet. We actually never got around to trading with them. Because I realized I needed the sugarcane farm to make books in order to do a lot of the librarian trades. So that's where we left off. Actually, that's what we should do today. That's because now I've got the sugarcane farm actually working. We should actually make some books and get those trades happening so we can see about mending books. So why does that light look purple? Because it is purple, because we used purple glass. So that's proof of concept of that working then. Light coming through stained glass does actually give off the appropriate light. Let's check it out with sunlight though. Alright, so it looks like they have actually fixed the glitch where they were unnecessarily aggro. Whoop! Okay, so... Whoop! I was about to say they can't see through scaffolding, but they sure can. Alright. You know what? Ow. Ow. Oh, I did have some here. Okay, let's take some of this back with us, actually. Ow. Ow. Don't think I can actually bother doing that today. Carving out an area big enough for that to work is just tedious. Let's go do the librarian thing instead.
Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! What? Someone followed.
Sid and Xperia, thank you for the follow there.
Why me? Quack!
So I pre-purchased Dragon Quest Builders 2 last night. With the helps of the generous peeps on stream, Skullcud Ray and Ken RQ. I had enough money in the tip jar to actually get the deluxe edition or whatever it is that comes pre-packed to the 3 bonus content or DLC or whatever they want to call it. I forget how they identified it, but yeah. There's 3 bits of DLC by the looks of it. The text was a bit vague. 2 of them seem to be just sets of new recipes for themed builds based off certain cities in the game or something. But the third one did specifically say it came with a whole bunch of new quests, which should be fun. We also need to do the Ocean Monument. It's another tedious thing I've been putting off. I hate clearing out Ocean Monument. I mean, we got the bosses already, but still have to clear it out to make a farm out of it. Ow. The hell just shot me? Ooh, hello. Just shot at me. Oh, I saw you. Oink. Digital copy of the game. Yeah, I bought it digitally. I buy a lot of stuff digitally on the Switch. Partly because I've just sort of given up on my physical copy thing. This is getting more and more of a pain in the ass to do. Partly because games like Dragon Quest Builders and 2 are just nice to have, always installed, sitting there ready to play at a moment's notice. Just if you get the hankering for it. Have to upgrade my memory card. Yeah, I upgraded mine a little while back too to a, I think it was 128 as well, can I think of it. I had a 32 in there for a while. And that wasn't full, but I just had a bigger one sitting spare from an old camera or something, I think. So I swapped it in. Nice! Oh, that's beautiful. Doesn't make it slightly darker when you do that, though. I wonder if I have any other colored glass sitting spare. I do. Let's see if we can mix colors before the sun sets. No. Doesn't want to mix colors. That's a pity. Not the end of the world, but that's a pity. Might as well leave those sitting there to demo when people ask about the shader. Alright, leather. Books. Out of paper. Okay, what else would a librarian want? We could probably do a few written books. Oh no, wait, we do have a couple there. Keep that aside just in case we need some written books. What else do librarians trade? Probably should have kept a little bit of paper rule, right? I know some of what they used to trade. I'm trying to remember the new trades because there's a bunch of new stuff. Can we just do a stained glass window with all the... Yeah, I think like that main window there, we might change up one of the side panel there or something with stained glass. Just for funsies. Alright, there we go. There's a librarian. Come here. Alright, so you want... Yeah, we should have kept some paper aside. Whoops. Emerald and a book for enchanted book by event. No, you're the crappy one. Where's the good one? Can you trade with them when they're asleep? Sure can't. Damn it. Right. You are the Depth Strider. I didn't check you. You must be new. You are the Bane of Atheroth's guy. Where's the third one? There was another one around here somewhere. There you are. Infinity. Yeah, you're the guy with Infinity. So I should have brought some emeralds over. Alright, let's start with Infinity Guy. I wonder if we made a huge glass wall so the shadow it cast was like a pattern or a drawing image of some kind. That'd be kind of fun. Like how the hat is the hat actually a book? I kept getting distracted by his cute little glasses. Didn't notice the hat. Oh, it is! It's actually a legit book just sitting on top of his head. Come here. Yeah, you're the guy I want. Coolsies. Don't really need more than one Infinity book. Gonna need a bunch of bookshelves. We can break these down for books as well. Again. So yeah, let's just do a bunch of those. Still got a bit to go. It's locked out of that, so I guess we have to do this one. Oh, we can always disenchant these, I guess. We can disenchant them on the thing. What's the name of the bloody thing again? We got XP and we got a regular book back as well, so that's pretty cool. Sparkle, sparkle. There you go. Okay, blast protection. Oh, lanterns. For an emerald. I mean, don't get as much progress there, though, does it? 24 books for blast protection. Yeah, sure. Why isn't that... Oh, right, he needs emeralds as well. I'm being an idiot. Right, so we really can't do much more with you at the moment, can we? Have to wait for you to reset. Try and get some emeralds for some of these other guys, though. Nope, you want to go over trading with already? Rabbit stew.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
What about building blog out of glass?
Ooh. There's a cool idea. Glass blog. Crystal blog. Crystal blog, crystal blog. Yeah, there we go. When it's time to build a blog, remind me of that. I think that's the way we're going to have to go, because that's going to look awesome if we keep using the ray tracer shader. Alright. We should get a fair amount of experience from those. If I put infinity on that, we might be able to get repair. I don't know what's better. It's not a particularly awesome bow. And I've got plenty of arrows anyway, so we might as well just disenchant all the infinities. As well as if we can't get it back if we need it. Cool. So right now, I think we're out of emeralds. We sure are. So let's go look at our farmer. Let's see what else, what kind of stuff he wants for emeralds besides the pumpkins. Wonder if he should be reset by now, right? Thank you, by the way, for the $1 worth it too. I would have seen it in the chat. I know you mentioned it in the chat there before. But I was just distracted by doing the trading thing. Okay, so pumpkins gets us those. We can also do... Oh, we should have a shitload of apples from the oak tree farm, right? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, wait. That's the other way around. That's emeralds, 4 apples. Derp. I want potatoes. Or beetroot. That's all he does, okay. Potatoes and beetroot we can farm up pretty easily. And he locked out of that pretty fast. Just making sure you saw it. Well, even if I missed it, you just got to type it again, man. But thank you anyway. Going to be trying out a new mod pack tonight called Roguelite Adventures and Dungeons. I'm not sure whether that's the one that I once looked at. It might be a new version of it, but yeah. I've seen packs like that that actually have legitimate dungeons. Seemed like a pretty cool idea. Those behind. Uh-oh. Did I get rid of all my beetroot? I got some seeds left, cool. Okay, let's see here. It's still pretty full. It's good. All-time favorite mod pack would be either Stoneblock, Sky Factory 3. Yeah, I quite enjoyed Stoneblock when we played that. Funnily enough, I enjoyed Stoneblock 2 slightly less because of the way it dealt with the alternate dimension stuff. We had to dig all the way up and dig all the way down and things like that. I thought there was some stuff in Stoneblock 2 I like better, but I think Stoneblock 1 is a better mod pack overall. Yeah, quite enjoyed it when we streamed that. Especially the chicken stuff. That was fun. You got a dye farm and sand collection running because you're going to need a ton of glass. Yeah, sand's not a problem because we got that great big desert. And the dye farm is, yeah, that's aggressively sorted. See, stone block could be kind of fun with these ray tracing shaders as well, seeing as it's all underground. The lighting would be quite dramatic. Excuse me. Hey, Sean. How you doing? Just checking the email. What was that? That was something important. Nothing of import. Really should look into villager auto farms. See how they work these days. Good, and you Blunty have you. Have I what? I'm in suspense. What's the end of that sentence? Might be losing my voice. It's been threatened to do that recently. Keep getting really croaky, but then it comes good again. Keep worrying that I'm just going to lose my voice. Have you seen the new Warframe stuff? Nope. Don't care about Warframe. I got Dauntless. I tried Warframe briefly, but it ran so catastrophically shit, it was literally unplayable. I could not even get through step 1 of the tutorial. It ran so bad. When I googled the problem, it turns out it's a known issue. It's been a known issue for a year or two, and it's never been fixed. So I thought, well, how about no? How about I just go back to playing a game that I know works? So, sorry if you're personally invested in that game and whatnot, you would like to hear other people enjoying it. Turns out I can't. Alright, how we doing? Not so bad. That should give us a good start. But out of curiosity, now that you've said it, what are they doing? What is new? Is it just a new expansion? Bunch of new armor? Nope. Where is that noise coming from? Sounds close. There you are. Oh, skelly friend. Piss off already. Where'd our skelly friend go? Oh. Cave under the building? Shouldn't be. Mostly because most of this building is built up. Come down here, please, so I can trade with you. Thank you. Obedient villager, how nice. Okay. We're still locked out of the pumpkins, fine. Wait, I can't... Oh, right, because I forgot the craft. Don't really have enough anyway. Fair enough. Beetroots. Some of those. Potatoes. Give me some of those. Did I wind up putting a crafting table at this end? Don't think I did I? What did you miss? Not a lot. I've just been doing some quiet grinding. Trying to unlock our librarians and hopefully get a mending situation happening. I'm still befuddled that they never bothered to turn the poison potato into some sort of potion ingredient. Like, literally, it's a poison potato. You can make poison out of it. Why don't they make poison? Baffles me how it just has no use. Had a raid shop in my town. Had to deal with that. Ooh. Oh yeah, can you compost the poison potatoes these days? I haven't tried that. Alright, where's my librarian friend? There's one. Hello? You are not the one. You are the one. Is that all I had to do? I'm out of already. Man, unlocking these guys is a bit of a slog, isn't it? Ooh, butcher. I've got a ton of raw chicken sitting by from the chicken farm. Let's use you. Came back with bad omen. I've got like 3 in the last 12 hours. I thought they fixed that so it wouldn't pile up on you like that. Oh, I don't have a ton. I've just got some. Oh wait, is this thing working again? It stopped working for a while, but now I'm getting cooked chicken again. Weird. Let's see. Raw chicken there. Raw beef. I don't know whether I'll take raw beef. Probably not enough raw mutton to handle it. A little bit of raw chicken there. What do we need to generate a cleric for rotten flesh trades? Because I got a butt ton of rotten flesh. Actually, maybe I don't. I might have turned it all into leather already. They just keep spawning. After a month of nothing, it's a weird surprise. Oh look, 2 babies again. Wonder if they're fresh babies or they just haven't grown up yet from the ones we saw half an hour ago. You, toolsmith, you are not who I need. Butcher. Excellent. Coal. Man, they take a while to unlock. I think we got even more librarians now. We're all turning into librarians. Ooh, Unbreaking 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. Depstrad. Now, we saw you already. So what were you? I thought you were one of the pre-existing ones, but no. Ban event, no. You were the first one. Don't want you. Where's your other farmer at? What's your deal? Oh, carrots. You'll take carrots and wheat. Coolsies.
Hi, I'm Mr. Booby Buyer. I'll buy those boobies for 25 schmeckles.
Pretty sure I got a bunch of carrots left over from when I did the original breeding.
The poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
Cusco's poison.
That poison.
That poison? Poison. Poison special for Cusco. I can't do the voice today. There are some days I can do a really good Kronk. Poison. Poison certain especially Cusco. No. Croakiness is taken away in my base. Level 13!
Hey, pat on the back! Pat on the back for this guy!
Thank you for that. Thank you, Skull Kid Ray, for your $10 there, and thank you,
Keep up the
Moffat
good work.
for the 20-month resub right there. 20 months. 20 months. I was a potion stand. Alright. So let's make some potion stands and spread some of those around. Because yeah, while I need that rotten flesh for turning into leather, I think it's more important we work on getting that mending book, so emeralds for rotten flesh is probably the better deal at the moment. Why isn't choosing special for Cusco? Zero. To living in my third former AC unit and not liking it, it's almost 30 degrees in here. Ah, it's not much. $30 indoors though. That is a bit much. If I'm honest with you. Doink. Thank you. We hungry? No, we're not hungry. This looks good. You know what? Video settings, render distance. Let's go up to 32 chunks. It's going to kill the frame rate, but this is a good screenshot. As it loads in. Yeah, we're down to 12 frames a second now. You can do it! Maybe that's the best we can hope for. Let's grab right about there, feels good. Yep, that took. Let's wait for that sunset. Snap on there. God damn it. The update to the shader has done wonders, hasn't it? Phew. Okay. Now let's pull that render distance back down so where the game actually runs properly. Yeah, I think we need another watchtower. You're not wrong. One up here or something so we can look back in the other direction. What the? Oh, hi, guy. That's interesting. I've never seen a trader spawn in the graveyard before. What do you got to show yourself? Oh, now you show up. Now you show up with your black dye, you bastard. And nothing else I want there. That would have been handy yesterday. Alright. Let's be on our guard. We're in danger zone right now. Yeah, we need to scatter some viewing towers around the world, don't we? Priority target. I think we're good. We're good. And having that handheld lighting working at last is nice too. Especially seeing as how much darker it is at night with the update. Right, what was I doing? Carrots. I was after carrots. Should have a buttload of carrots here somewhere. I think I left them over here, didn't I? Sure did. Oh, didn't think that was animated for a second. Haven't seen any more mobs spawned in the village, by the way. That one skeleton from that little bit we missed up on the rooftop has been the only aberration so far. So I'm starting to feel pretty comfortable with the safety of my villagers. Oh, wait. You were the guy we're after. Come here. That was not bad. What else are you carrying that you actually want? Don't have any wheat, do we? Alright then, on your way. You are the depth strider guy. You are not the guy. Look, he's teaching him. You are not the guy either. You are not the guy. These guys are having a little makeout session down here. You are not the guy. You are not the guy. Where's my guy? What are you? You're... Alright, butcher. Do I have any... Don't have any stuff for you. I got too many librarians. There we go. There's my guy. It's probably better value doing this one, right? Yeah, definitely. But I don't actually have any more. I thought I had more emeralds. Where did my emeralds go? Didn't I just trade for a bunch of emeralds? Is that all I got? So close. Wait, is that enough? That's enough. It's funny how it doesn't register the new level until you click out and click back again. I wonder if that's intended behavior. Oh, hello. Ink sacks for emeralds. Maybe we should get on that squid farm. Fortune. I mean... Meh. Alright then, go. Alright, what are you again? Don't know if I have much coal. How's version 8? It's great, actually. Patch notes said I should expect worse performance, but I'm actually seeing better performance. It feels a lot smoother. I'm still only getting around about... Oh no, there we go. We spiked up to 45 frames a second there. We are indoors, of course, but yeah. I'm getting a much more stable 30-ish outdoors these days. It feels a lot more consistent too. But yeah, the stuff they've done to the atmospherics, the haze in the distance looks amazing. The new underwater caustics are incredible. So pretty. Water looks so much better than it did. Handheld lighting works again. I don't know if it's dark enough here to show you. Let's have a look. Yeah, we should be fine. Light goes on, light goes off. Light goes on, light goes off. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that's fixed and tweaked, and it looks really good. So all this villager stuff is part of modern updates. Yeah, these are the new villagers. New villager mechanics. I mean, they look different because of the texture pack I'm using. But there's an entirely new trade system, a new way of generating iron golems, new job system where they sort of take their jobs from various tables you have around. Yeah, there's a whole new system of villager stuff. Huh. So, I have questions. Number one, are they swimming or walking on water? Because they're not bobbing like they're swimming, are they? Number two, I want my boat llama back. Come here. Oop. Oh, it's interesting. I can't get him to go on the boat. I can shove him with the boat, but I can't get him in. Oh, there we go. Hey, boat llama. It's mine now, Dick. Yeah, you're the same guy from the graveyard. It's fine. He's going to despawn again, because now they do that, but... Right, what's I doing? Alright, I was going to get back to the pumpkins. That's Jeebus Llama. Apparently if you name llamas... Yeah, I mean, I've got a couple of name tags, but I don't have any trades for name tags at the moment, so I don't want to waste it just on a joke, basically. But at some point, when I've got a proper name tag trade unlocked, we will put a named llama back in that boat. 2 of them if we can, because I missed my boat llamas. What am I doing here? Yes. Had a customer today calling named Richard Dickers. Dick Dickers. Excellent. His parents must have been cunts. I only have 2. Bummer. Diddly-diddly-diddly-dee. Don't have enough of those. More potatoes. That's all we can do for now, right? Right. Okay. Dick Dickers. His parents were dickers. That's good. Well, that's a green. Ish. Greenish. Gotta get in the habit of closing that behind me again. It's dangerous to leave it open now. There we go. Make some paper out of that. Why can't I craft that? It never does my inventory is full. We can probably put these lanterns away. Potion stands as well. We're going to make a potion stand or 2, aren't we? Is that... slabs? And what's potion stand again? It's one of those recipes you only ever make one of, usually. Brewing stand, sorry. No, it's cobblestone, not slabs. Just regular cobs. Regular cobby cobs. I'm going to get rid of carrots. Get rid of those. Let's just get 2 for good measure. Race the sun. What are you? Butcher. Am I still carrying any raw meat? No, nothing you care about anyway. I think you're a new butcher though, aren't you? Don't remember that trade from before. Yeah, so sometimes they climb up there together, but they do gather underneath the bills as well, apparently. First time I'm noticing that. Excuse me, thank you. There you are. Settle down back there, guys. Where's my farmer gone? Oh, got a bed already. Alright. Thank you, Lipkill 2. 5 bits thrown at me there. Don't mind if I do. Alright, farmer. There you are. Carrots. Have as many carrots as I can carry, thank you. Wait, what? Oh, I'm all locked out of inventory space again. That's what's up. Excellent, thank you. What else am I carrying here? I'm getting all crowded up here. Guys, leave me alone. Oh wait, do we have 2 farmers now? Did I just see a second farmer? Loop kills. Ooh, raiding. Thank you for the raid. I just want to just saw another farmer. This isn't easy to do when this. Okay, so you're 24 paper. You're 24 paper. You are no paper at all, but you want. You are no paper at all. So where's my paper guy? Oh, don't even have 24. Damn it. Alright then. Alright, so sit rep. You know what? Let me decub. I'm starting to get all inventory crowded here. Oh, before I do, I was going to put some of these down, wasn't I? Let's see here. Yeah, we'll trade out on one of these. For that. And we've got a couple of farmers, but actually we don't need that many farmers now that we got that other guy up and running. You get out of the way. I'm trying to do you a favor here. Flashbacks to the time you blocked a guy in a house and they just slammed the fucking yeah. It's perfect comedy timing as well. Got me mid-set, just went. Let's empty a bunch of this eggs. There we go. Let's see if we can get the hopper to choke out. So now that we can actually make use of raw chicken, I don't mind if we stunk up a bit. You know what? Do I have any chests? I don't have any chests. Okay. just want to pop a little temporary chest down here so we can keep track of what we're doing here. We need those for trades. We need those for trades. That. Those maybe. That. Don't need those for trades. That for trade. That for trade. Don't need that. Keep those. That. Bookshelves maybe. Those no. Okay. Don't need this many beetroot seeds. Get rid of those. Squid ink goes up there. Those go there. Blaze rods go there. That goes there. Also that. Hey Sensei. How you doing today? Not sure if you can say or not, no, but do you have the Ryzen 300 stuff in your testing? I mean, I've got a box here. This might have a number on it here somewhere. Maybe it's under this box. No? Is it around here somewhere? Can't quite see. Can you answer a question I have, please? I don't know. Depends on the question. Okay. Now we're all clean inventory again. I can focus. All right. So let's grab a little bit of organization. Excuse me. Here. Leave those there for now. And that. Okay. Pumpkins there. Can't trade those, can't trade those. We've got some wheat we can trade. It's a pity there's nobody trades berries. That'd be a good trade. They're easy to farm up in mass quantities. Alright. NDAs. Well, the NDA doesn't cover me telling you I've got the stuff. At this point, especially, because a lot of other people have let it slip anyway. I'm just not allowed to mention numbers from benchmarks and performance and stuff like that. The boxes are not an issue anymore. In order to catch my Nikon camera, what do I need? Yeah, Elgato Cam Link. If you scroll down in the down below area, you'll find the Amazon Blacksmith panel or something down below, I think. And it'll link you directly to the Elgato Cam Link, which is what I'm using right now for my Lumix camera here. So you'll need that, which will get your HDMI out into your PC nice and easy. It's a capture dongle, basically. It's specifically designed for cameras. You're also going to want some sort of power adapter, because if you try and run your camera off batteries, obviously you're only going to be able to stream for a very short period of time. So you'll need what's called a dummy battery or a power adapter if your camera doesn't have a dedicated power input. Some do, some don't. Some will run off USB. I don't think many of the Nikons do, especially not the DSLRs. It's pretty easy though. Grab those melon slices. I think that's all that's handy there, right? I don't think I've got anything else that they trade, right? Right, let's go see where we're at. Do you make a make-in model for the camera? How much would the dummy battery cost? Oh, they're not expensive. You get off-brand ones for like $15. Not all cameras have an official one. A lot of them do, and they're often $60, $80 depending on who makes them and how fancy they are. But they can be pretty cheap. Like the one I use, it's just an off-model one. I think I paid like 12 bucks for it. It's literally just a hunk of plastic with some connectors on it at one end, and the other end just plugs into a regular DC power supply. You do have to make sure you get the correct one, so the voltage is right and the camera fits properly, but yeah. You are no good to me. Oh, wait, do I have... No, don't have enough paper for you yet. Or you. Or you. You want pork chops and rabbit, neither of which I have. Where's my farmer? Oh! First cat! First spawn cat! Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Ouch. There we go. There's another first for our village. Our first wild spawn cat. Actually, my first wild spawn cat ever. Because, you know, cats and ocelots are separate beasts now. Nope, not you. Ah, there we go. Right, so let's do this one again to top you off. Sparkle, sparkle. Book and quill. Quillsies. 2 of those will get us an emerald. That's easy. Punch 2. Alright, so let's make some book and quills. I can make like 4 of those, I think, because I've got a couple of ink sacs. But until then, let's pump you up a bit more. Some of this. Thanks, dude. Let's go get some rest. Lead newcomer, my dear son is going on 15 this year. Really? So that'd, oh jeez. You'd be dealing with what? 10, 8 megapixels maybe? You've got cats meowing all over the place. Yeah, well that's why in my special BluntEdit overlay modified resource pack, I've done things like make pistons and dispensers quiet, make villagers quiet, make dogs and cats quiet. That's why you don't hear any of those villagers going constantly. This is why. It's also why you don't hear all my farms going even the chickens. I mean, you can just hear the chickens a little bit. They're quiet, but not silenced. Same thing with the cows. They're quiet, but not silenced. Alright. Where did I see those ink sacs? There we go. 3 only. Damn. Let's go see if we can find another squid. Oh! Oh. I was going to say, the trader despawned, but the llama's still there. But no, he got in the boat with his llama. That's cute. I wonder if they don't despawn if they're in a boat anymore. Ah, squids. Squiddy, squiddy, squid, squid, squid. Damn, it looks good underwater now, doesn't it? 6. Nice. We've got 3 of each on those guys. Sweet. I have a data pack that mutes things. Yeah, my resource pack that I'm using, that predates data packs. Or a version of it predates data packs, so that's just the way I got in the habit of doing it. I've been doing that since like 1.9, I think. Do-do-do-do. Zoop. Nice. There we go. Seats. There we go. Now we're in business. Do you have a trash panda to go with that quill? That's a long walk for a pun. I'm glad I got that instantly, so I didn't have to ask you what the hell you're talking about. So that would have been a bit embarrassing. Geek cred wise. Hey, we found him straight away. Nice. Oh, look, he even put his prices down. 1 for 1. Beautiful.
Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! Hey,
Sparkle, sparkle.
Krillin! What? Someone followed.
Thank you, Sensei.
Why me?
Alright,
What?
moment of truth. Oh no, we're not quite there yet. We're not at mending yet, are we? No, mending comes after name tag if it's going to come at all, right? Or actually, no, that was the old system. I have no idea how it works now. To be honest. Either way, we can still get some emeralds out of him. Oh wait, no, he's master. He's not going to go any higher, damn it. So he's not our mending guy. Bummer. Oh well, we've got a few other librarians to pick from. Who's next? Yeah, name tag's the final on this one, isn't it? Okay, so we can't do you at all yet, because you want more paper. Are you new farmer or old farmer? Oh, new farmer. Hello. Get some of these in ya. Okay. And you are the old butcher. You are the guy I spoke to just a moment ago, because I'm an idiot. You want paper as well. You want way too many emeralds. No. You want paper as well. Okay, you want raw chicken, which I don't have enough of. Pretty proud of that one. Yeah, I would be too. That was a good one. It's a long bow to draw, but worth it. Yeah, no raw chicken. So I guess this thing is working again. Don't know what. Or whatever. Whatever. You haven't been very efficient, have you? Mending can be your first book, and if you put that bar next to their workstation and just reset the workstation, you can get mending without unlocking a million villagers. Yeah, but they're all free range. Working out which is his workstation is a bit of a issue. Wait, what did I come back here for? Came back here for something. I forgot. Oh, I was going to make paper. There we go. We can do one paper trade now, at least. Is this your own world? Sure is. Everything you see, built by me. Well, everything that's been built by me. The rest is obviously generated by Minecraft. But yeah, single player survival. Okay, you are... So what do you got there? Fortune 1. Right there. You're the existing guy. How much were your name tags anyway? Kind of expensive. Alright, let's start with this guy, I guess. Fortune. Maybe that bodes well. Right. 19 emeralds and a book for a book. Yeah, it's going to take a while to unlock this guy, I think. Where's my farmer at? Move so I can get through the door. Stop pushing me out of the way, you fucker. Kept jumping up to go through the door and he just kept shoving me. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, what are you gonna turn into, I wonder? Here's our other farmer. You want beetroots and... okay. You're... what pork chop still? What were you? I don't know if it's... it's probably not worth fiddling with you. If you go when they're working, it's generally the one they're standing next to. Yeah. Still though. Kind of enjoying this trading grind a little bit. Doing it legit instead of sort of abusing the system. My farm seems to have slowed right down. Oh, I forgot to craft. Damn it. Am I buying these stores? Nah. Alright, what do we got? 22. I do need to remember to shut that to try and keep him extra safe. What did I just see move down there? Oh, just time to see one checking out the garden. Where you going? Okay. Excuse me. I like how they gather. It looks surprisingly natural. Oh, quickly now. What am I after? You. Oh, you're still locked out. Never mind. I thought you'd be ready by now. Having just chatted and worked and all. The village is starting to fill up. Feels good. Yeah, so they don't actually sleep next to the... I figured they might sleep next to the workplace that they have, but this guy, you know, he's a farmer, but he's sleeping next to the lectern. So the bed location has nothing to do with their job, apparently. You know what we don't have in that village? We don't have any fishermen either, do we? Just haven't put any barrels down, I don't think. Then again, I don't have much... Well, I've got a fair few fish to trade to a fisherman, I guess. Alright, speaking of which though... that... Where'd my beetroot seeds go? Oh wait, I should have a bunch of wheat left over in the cow farm, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ooh. What about a Fletcher? Yeah, what did the Fletcher trade? I've got a shitload of arrows. Do they take arrows or just sell arrows? Or string. There you go. Yeah. So hands up in chat who's looking forward to next weekend's stream for Dragon Quest Builders 2. So I am. You would have thought Minecraft was the best looking game of 2019. Well, I don't know about best looking game, but yeah. With these ray tracing shaders, it sure kicks it up to a pretty slick looking game, even by today's standards. Take feathers, sticks, and string. Well, I've got plenty of that stuff, yeah. Feathers coming out of my chickens. Literally. Builders 2 only on Switch? No. Switch and PlayStation 4, just like the original game. Not on PC, not on Xbox. I have a comparison between the two different versions that I put up based on the demo version on my main channel. That went up a few days ago. But I'm told some of the late game stuff, the performance on Switch does drop fairly noticeably. Like there's an end game town where it's huge amounts of buildings, like a big city's worth of buildings, and apparently that tanks performance a little bit on Switch. Doesn't worry me that much. From what I've seen from the Japanese version, because I went looking on YouTube for examples of it, it drops to maybe 25 frames a second or so, which, you know, feels a bit janky, I'm sure, but doesn't worry me. That kind of game, not too worried. Funnily enough, I think because of the way it's being published, like in the West, I think Squeenix are publishing the PlayStation version, but Nintendo are actually publishing the Switch version. And I think that's playing out in the marketing. It looks like Sony are just paying for the marketing for the PlayStation version, because everywhere you see it advertised, you only ever see the PlayStation version mentioned. It's really weird. Oh, you're still locked out of there? Alright then. Thank you. Still waiting on paper for you, aren't I? There's the other farmer. Come here. Sparkle, sparkle. 6 pumpkins. I think that's the worst deal because we get a discount from the other guy. Alright, so not really worth pushing you any further. Oh wait, you're new. Where'd the other guy go? Breaking? No, you. Depstrader. You are new. Welcome to the city. Fucker. You're my golden guy. You we've seen. You. Okay. No, I haven't died recently. Switchbox Art has Square Enix. Oh, I mean, yeah, Square Enix are responsible for making the game, but I'm talking about actually publishing, not development or whatnot. It's a Dragon Quest game, of course it's Square Enix, but I'm talking about just flat out publishing. Wait, what did I come back here for? Firefox crashed. I haven't even used Firefox in God knows how long. I'm pretty happy with Google Chrome. Did I not have? Okay, let's get sorted out here a second. Figure out where I'm at. Right, so let's see if we can get some archery dudes. What's the name of that tool table again? Fletching table. Flint and planks. What's my flint situation like? Alright. Let's put 3 of those down somewhere. Do I need a cartographer for anything? I don't think I do. Using Vivaldi these days? Yeah, I've heard good things about Vivaldi. Mainly on like Chrome browser because, well, number one, it's basically the de facto. Man, they're still jumping off the edge there. God damn it, guys, come on. You know, it's a reliable browser, but it's also it also makes syncing my bookmarks and pages and everything across my devices like seamless. It's really nice. You want that, you want those. Ooh, you on you? Mason. I'm not going to trade you clay though, dude. Yeah, so right now I'm just working on getting enough emeralds to boost up my librarians in the hunt for mending, really, aren't we? That's the main target here. Still don't have enough of that. Used Opera for a lot of years. Yeah, I got Opera installed, but mainly I use it for when I need a VPN to get around sort of region blocking crap. Some sites still do. Had issues with Chrome. My last PC build, YouTube wouldn't work. Always got a black screen. Tried many different Flash versions. Flash? Fuck, you still using Flash for? No wonder he had problems. Fucking Flash. What are you, a sociopath? Nothing but issues with Chrome and Firefox. Yeah, Chrome's been absolutely solid for me. Let's see here. Let's grab a fresh batch of carrots for our farmer. Update a Flash because, again, what are you using Flash for? Nothing uses Flash anymore. Nothing worthwhile using. Everyone's gone away from it because it's so massively insecure and problematic. Like, literally nothing. I haven't had Flash installed in years. I'm desperately curious what you even need Flash for. Where's my farmer gone? Oh, wait, there he is. Saw him a second ago. Where'd he go? There you are. Hey, come here. Fucker, come here! Stop running away from me. You're not even the guy I need. There's my carrot guy. There you are. Thank you. All right. Get out of the way. All right, let's see how my sugarcane farm's doing. Where'd my music go? Here it comes. Still no real chicken going through there. It's interesting. Alright, I think we have enough for one trade now. Those away now as well. Brand new build, so I didn't even have Flash, but the error was telling me I need to update Flash. That's not suspicious. Smells a lot like one of those scam sites that tell you, oh, you gotta update your Flash, and as soon as you click the button to update, it installs a virus instead. That sounds very suspicious. Right, you are... No, you're Bane of Anthrods. Fuck you. Where's my guy with Fortune? Strider. Breaking. None of you are librarians. You are the master. Fortune, there you are. Okay, now we can do some of this. But not enough. Would you fucking cut it out? Stop looking at me like that. Trying to do you so guys a favor. Keep your stuff. Yeah, once we get past this first trade, it's going to be helpful, but just getting there is a pain in the ass. What the? What's your issue? Can't bring up your interface. My butcher's broken. Weird. You... No, you're a mason. You're a butcher. Doesn't look like I have any Fletcher yet. Don't suppose you're unlocked yet, are you, champ? Beautiful. Thank you. If you can't bring up your interface, it's because he's connected to a table, but wandered too far away and another villager has taken over the table because they thought it was abandoned. Interesting. What's the distance then? Because all these tables are pretty close by. The only faraway tables are the ones in these buildings here, and I haven't seen any villagers go in those in ages. Maybe it's something to do with the... What are you guys doing? Maybe it's something to do with the tables I broke to put in the fletching tables. Oh, still doesn't reset. Oh, hopefully when he does choose another workstation, he decides to be a Fletcher. Oh wait. We can do some of this from you. Should we? I guess while we wait, we can do more wheat and beetroot farming. The Balker needs walkers to return. Alright. Walk the Bork. I am not carrying any seeds right now. Disenchant those while I'm at it. Right, where are we? Seeds. And beetroot seeds. So I can see how it we done. 48 blocks. Oh, move up selling between 2 hours? Alright. Take a break after this batch of farming. Man, that flew by. Might be time to look into whether someone's figured out a decent truly auto or properly semi-automatic nano farm yet. Last time I looked into it, they were a bit janky on this version. So who wants to de-lurk and have a chat while I do this? Melodies first. How so? Never actually tried Vivaldi myself. Load it up Twitch like in 5 seconds. That seems slow to me. Like, let me load up Twitch real quick on Chrome here. Let's see. 1, 2 seconds. Let me go to the main page. 1, 2 seconds. Yeah.
Is that badge boost
Shush.
get reapplied every single
Shush. Someone's streaming Pokemon on the main page. Good for them. Yeah, 5 seconds is slow, man. And that was on my laptop too. It's Wi-Fi, not even connected. Estimating? Well, it's either slow or you're bad at estimating. I feel like there's a big difference between 2 and 5 seconds, even if you're estimating, though. Alright. Mass farming in the dark. This is exciting stream content right here, guys. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. It is kind of rhythmically soothing, though. That cycle of noise. Until we get out of sync, and then it's distracting. Yeah, but fast. Why is that stack not growing? Slide right down for some reason. Maybe. Oh, it's probably because it's night time. They don't have any light in there. Oops. Let's see if this brings the speed back. Of course, it might also if I'm out of bone meal on one of these chambers. Ah, yeah, that's also why. We're almost out of bone meal. Interesting that this one always has some left. I must use these two up before that one for some reason. Either way, I'll dump the inventory and fill those back up. Oh, actually, no, I should take a break, shouldn't I? Dump inventory, then take a break. There's an interesting noise. Where's all my villagers gone? You sleeping in today? Oh. Late riser for a farmer? And you are still locked out of that. Interesting. Could you just not bully me all the time? Farmer. Where there? You're a butcher apprentice. Where's the other farmer? No, seriously. Where's my other farmer gone? X. Hello there. How old is that username? You still got X's all over it.
Hey, Krillin! Hey, Krillin! Hey,
Stop.
hey, Krillin!
Stop.
What? Someone followed.
Thank you for the follow as
Why
well.
me? Quack!
There he is. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, sir. Thank you. all I had for you? Damn it. Right. You're just the butcher. You're the farmers. No filters yet. Very old. Figured it might be. Let me see if we can get 1x on either side. I thought they fixed this, but they won't... Oh no, they can get out again. I was going to say, I thought they fixed it so they don't get stuck in the bloody composter anymore. Cool. Right, so we're back up to 31 there. We should check on the sugarcane farm. First, carrying way too many wheat seeds. Feed them to the fish. That'd have actually been pretty good if you could actually feed seeds to the fish and whatnot. Something. Bread, maybe. Alright, let's go get a view of the town, nice and safe up here. And I'm going to take my break and get another coffee on the go. Be right back in a minute or two, guys.